So if there's mine on that little second shelf right there. But um yeah. It missed part of my comment. No, I need the crackers. I've had I've had a little stomach bug for 3 days now. I haven't even taken Rebel out walking because yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I was sick to my stomach, running fever. Yesterday, I was running fever, sick to my stomach, sore throat, with a migraine, and then finally today, I'm doing better. How much do you need? I just need to pay $80. They're $40 for each test, but like I said, I just know better than to ask on here. You know, it's the one thing I was excited for. I wanted to go to college. I wanted to do this corrosion check because this would get me from having to. When my grandma dies, I have nowhere to go, y'all. I'm back in the woods, and I'm only here until weather warms up completely. I said they're $40 a piece. It's 80 together. If I can pay at least 50 tonight, my student advisor said she will talk to them Monday and tell them hey, he's been homeless. Let's let him pay the other 30, a day or two before the test. I can take 50 and make it work. But they said, how much do you need? And I'm just answering. Oh my god, damn, I knew you were one of those stupid cunt trolls. Get out of here, dude. Fuck. When somebody's trying to be serious and you sorry ass fucks want to come in here like that. It's okay, Judy. I knew I should have known they were a troll. Nobody's gonna mention helping if they're not a troll. $700 a month to $900 a month. Yep. I agree, everything's going high. I just wish I still had the followers that they didn't bring up. I'm not saying you bringing up those facts are bad or anything, but the followers I had 4 or 5 years ago when I was in the woods, they helped me left and right no matter what. It was never nothing this important. Don't get me wrong, nothing this important, but they never questioned things. They saw that I was desperate. They saw I was really wanting something, and they helped. But I agree. Inflation and oh my God, everything's going up. Grocery. Speaking of growing up, we went to Walmart the other day, me and my grandma. And I've been door dashing all winter with no heater. I can't wait till it gets warmer. Hey, it's 81 degrees the last 2 days here. And tomorrow's gonna be 84, so I'm happy with that. But not like I can get out in it. I've been sick as fuck. All I know is college is out the window for me. Anyways. Yeah, fizzle. I guess I'm gonna get off here. Just don't even feel like being on here. Just wanted this more than anything in the world. I wanted this so bad. That's all I wanted. Yes, I signed up for the financial aid, but I cannot do financial aid until I do these tests because they can't sign me up for classes until I take the test. The reason I said that, I'm gonna say this one more time. My computer programming and my corrosion tech both classes require Math 1, English 2. They can't just throw you into that if they do not have your high school diploma transcripts that show your grades or your GED transcripts, which I got mine in while I was locked up, so there's no way to get them apparently. So I have to take a TSI test, which is a placement test. It tells them what level in each thing you are, like grade level you're at. So they can't register for me for classes to walk across the street, go upstairs, and apply for financial aid until I take these tests. I'm supposed to do that this coming up week. That's why the deadline is Monday morning. And if I don't have at least one of the classes paid for by Monday morning, I don't know where they're at, and I don't care where they're at. Not right now. I got more important things to worry about. Yep, yeah. I was making ramen noodles. I must have missed that. Yep. Pills a day? I don't care about pills a day. I'm sorry. I was addicted to pills here, and that just makes me sick. But anyways, you're okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're telling me pills that you have to take. But anyways, I might just delete TikTok altogether because, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people would be happy to see me do that anyways. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna delete TikTok because, yeah. I'm getting old. Hi, Caitlin. My dreams have officially gone out the window today. Thank you for the rose. I'm just upset, Caitlin. Sorry. I know you just joined, but no, my ex-girlfriend passed away 2 days ago, and then I found out that the college courses I was passionate about taking, now I'm not going to get to take them. All over $80 for 2 tests that have to be taken before I can even register for classes. Can't get any help doing that. Your daughter was going to be a lawyer for the poor people that couldn't afford a lawyer. That's nice. Recap for Caitlin. That's what I was doing. But in order for me to get registered for classes, because I can't provide, because I got my GED when I was locked up in jail, I have no way to access my scores from that. So both of the courses I'm taking in college require math 2, English 2. Before they throw you into those, they have to see and see what your scores are. Well, if you can't get your scores, they have to give you a TSI placement test, which tells them what grade level you are at each one. Which luckily the only two I need are math and English. Um, but each one's $40, and the deadline for it is Monday morning. Matter of fact, is it midnight yet? No. So day after tomorrow morning. So in 1 hour and a half, it'll be 24 hours away the deadline. And my student advisor told me if I could at least get $50 paid towards that 80, then Monday morning she could call them, tell them, hey, give him a couple more days, and he'll get it paid. Problem is, I can't ask anybody on here for help, so Secretary Board of D, whatever that means, I don't know. You have an email from them you could show. I don't have a way to get the numbers. Remember, where I got my GED, that state jail shut down several years ago. I'm not going to spend all day all live tomorrow. I might come on for a little bit, but not very long at all. Because I need to at least make that $50 payment somehow tonight. I mean, tomorrow wouldn't be too late, but I just don't have the motivation to do it no more because no one's going to help me. I've had 40 people pop up in here that know me. It's not going to work. Unless somebody sent me a message and I haven't seen it yet, because I won't see it until I get off. I don't know. Because I did tell people, hey, if you're going to help me, message me for my information. Don't put it in the chat. But at least give me a heads up and say, hey, send me a message when you get off so I know to message you. But, you know. Oh my God. Here. What's up, country girl? Oh. Well, I'll let y'all chit chat together, I guess, for a little while. Just don't know what to do. Who the fuck, man? I don't care. Stupid stuff popping up on my phone. Rebel's doing alright. I'm probably fishing to delete this account anyway, so ain't no point in me keeping it. One second. Oh. God damn it. Why does it keep popping up? No, I'm looking forward to tomorrow being my day to give up and delete this app, delete this account, and give up on fucking college. That's what I'm looking forward to be honest. Rebel's doing good. Just fishing to be done with this app. I just can't. No, I've got a brand new pair of boots that I can't find anybody on Facebook Marketplace to buy. They've been there for 2 weeks, haven't had a single hit on them. And that's all I really have of any value. Tried to sell them on here, no one would buy them. Pawn shop sure as fuck wouldn't give me $80 for them, even though they're $300 pair of boots, never been worn. I tried them on, that was it. But still. Yeah, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Michael, this is probably going to be the last time you see me on here because I'm probably deleting this stupid app and account tomorrow. Just saying. I can't do it no more. Just letting you know. So, if you don't see me on here, then you'll know why. I'll still come into your lives and stuff from time to time, but oh, Judy, I'm sorry, sweetie. Ow. Yeah, probably gonna delete it tomorrow. Why would I delete it? Because I have no motivation to keep it. Fishing to give up on my college. The one thing that had me motivated to do it over $80 to $40 test, and if I could pay $50 tonight, I'd be okay. But I don't have the followers I used to have who would jump on it and help me in a heartbeat, and I just don't feel like having it no more. Because if I don't have that paid by Monday morning, 24 hours from now, then I have no choice, Michael, but to quit. I have no choice unless God drops a miracle in somebody's heart to help me, and at least if they can't give me the full 80 to pay for the 2 tests, then I have to have at least 50 paid tonight or before Monday morning, which is Sunday night at midnight, because the tests are supposed to be taken at the end, at the middle end of this coming up week. And I cannot I can't register for classes and go to financial aid to see how much I can get and then see what I'm going to get back until these tests are taken, because both of my courses require math 1 and math 2 and English 2, and they can't just throw you into that. They need your high school diploma scores, which I don't have. I have a GED. Because I got it in jail, they have no way of pulling up my GED grade. So the only other option is to take this TSI test, 2 of them, math and English, and each one is $40 each. And the deadline is Monday morning, so a little over 24 hours from now. And I can't find any help to pay it. And my student advisor told me if I could at least pay 50 of it today, tonight, tomorrow morning, then Monday morning she'll call them, tell them, look, he's been homeless, he's struggling, give him a few more days, he'll have it paid before the test day. And unless I can find somebody to help me get the $50 or even the whole $80, I'm done. Because I won't be able to do this again until next year. This course is only taught once a year. The corrosion tech, because they've only got 2 instructors and they work together at the same time. So, and I don't have the followers I used to have. You know that, Michael, you've been here for years. I used to have followers who would jump on it in a heartbeat and send me $80 to help me. And yeah, of course, I'll show proof of it, that I paid it. But I don't have those followers no more. So I don't even like keeping TikTok, to be honest. So that's what's going on. It's just been a double whammy week. First that, then my fucking ex-girlfriend had a heart attack and passed away 2 nights ago. It's just been rough, man. Hi, Haley. I just don't know what to do. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Paige. Paige, this is the last time you're seeing me, probably, because I'm probably deleting this tomorrow. Just so you know. Heads up. Well, for starters, my ex-girlfriend died 2 nights ago from cardiac arrest. She was either my age or a year younger. And 2, remember I was supposed to be going to college for corrosion tech and computer programming, cybersecurity, and gaming design. Well, they can't register for me for classes because they can't get the scores from my GED because I got it when I was in jail. And that being said, before they can register for me for classes, because both of those courses require English 2 and Math 2. They have to know if I'm at that level, college level math, college level English, before they can register for me for classes. And then from that, I could go to financial aid to see how much money I'm going to get. But each test is $40, and I need $80 for both tests, which are supposed to be taken later this coming up week. But the deadline's Monday morning, so a little over 24 hours from now. But my student advisor told me if I could pay 50 of it tonight or somehow in the morning, then she would tell him Monday morning, hey, he's been homeless, he's struggling, let him make it with that, and then he'll pay the other 30 before the day of the test or a couple of days before the testing day. And I knew better than to come on here and ask for help, but I can't. And this course is only once a year. They only have 2 instructors right now. So this course will not go back again until 2027. It won't start again until 27, the beginning of 27. By then, I guarantee you I'll lose focus in it. I won't care. I'll just find something else to do and give up on it. And I don't want to do that because this is the opening. I feel like this is the opening for me to get on my feet, find a career that I can actually do. And I don't have the followers I used to have. I used to have followers who would be like, here, send me a private message and say, I'm sending you that $80. You're getting this done. But I don't have them no more. All the trolls done put me out to be a bad guy, I guess. So I just don't even feel like having TikTok no more. So that's what happened. Just trying to let this live. I'm just going to get off here in a minute anyways, but I'm trying to let this live go on just a little bit longer because I don't have a way to get $50 tonight or even the whole 80 if I could to pay it, but 50, at least 50 so I could pay it and get my spot put in there Monday. So it sucks, man. You lose somebody you care about that was your age or a year younger. She was a 3rd grade teacher too. Exactly. Right there's proof. Michael's been here my whole time I've been around. There used to be so much people to come in and just donate because they knew I always showed proof, especially with serious stuff like this. Rebel's doing a lot better so far. Well, at least for the last 3 days I've been in bed sick, but hi, Mackenzie. But yeah, Paige, that's what's going on. So I'm probably just going to delete this after this and just give up on college and everything. I know, Paige. I know you're the only one around who's helped me anytime recently, and that means more to me than you know. You know, I used to have people in here. If they didn't have all of it, they could say, "Hey," they'd put a message in here. Hey, can somebody do 30 if I do 20, or if I do 25, can someone else do 25? But I just don't have those followers no more. But you know how it is. You've been around for a while. I don't know. I really wanted to do this corrosion technology in college. I really wanted to do this. I had my heart set on it and everything, but ain't no point no more. Hi, Ann. How are you? So I'm probably just fixing to delete this TikTok when I get off of here and be done with it. Goodness. Well, I guess I'm gonna get up here and nobody else talking, so thank y'all for being my friend. I appreciate it. If you need me, you can message me. I'm not gonna delete my account tonight. It'll be probably tomorrow morning when I do delete it, but I hope I feel better too, but unless a miracle happens and I can find somebody with the heart to help me, at least keep this from being to making it to where I can have to wait a whole another year, or by then I know I won't care about it. I won't do it. Because something else will come along in that year and distract me and have me going towards something else. But maybe somebody can bless me with the 50, 40, even 40 or 50. I mean, 50 is what I need, but anything will help me get there. But if we all donate to, that should be 100. True, but I don't even need 100, buddy. There ain't 50 here and 36 people in here, buddy. I could stay on for a little while longer, but I've only got till midnight to put the 50 in. What happens if I don't get it by then? It's already 11 on the dot. Now, if I had somebody that could come in that said, "Hey, I can do 25 or I can do 40 of it or whatever," then maybe we could do it. But I don't have a way to go live with 2 accounts. I've only got 1 phone. You know, I don't even know if there's anybody in here who could help. I don't. Yeah, you're right. 24 hours. You're right. But if nobody's helping me now, the same people who are in here now are the same people who come in no matter what time of day I join. If I'm not getting help now, it's not going to work. It's not. I know it's not. It never has. Why would it now, It sucks, but just how it is. The drugs got me blasted everywhere. Just wish I could. Hell, if 2 people could do 25, that's 50 right there. That would save my butt big time. I don't know. I'm just gonna end up deleting this account. That's crazy. The power went up that much on you, Judy. Wow. I understand that. That is just crazy. Almost 500 for 1 month? Jeez. Yeah, that is crazy. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Batty Ronnie. Hello. Yeah, but I know the minute I take private off, Matilda will be in here and all the other trolls, and then I definitely won't find anybody who will help me get the $50 or the 80 I need. 50 I need tonight. Or if it gives you the option to share it, yeah, but no, hey Betty. Uh I know once I take private off, Matilda will be in here and it'll get me bananaed, and then I won't get the help I need. I mean, this is college. I'm trying to straighten my life up. I want to do something. I think I'm still on private. I don't know. I just wish I could find somebody who could help me, because, dude, these two tests are what are the only thing keeping me from starting college. That's it. You know, I really don't see anybody helping me. I don't. Even though it's for college, for me to take these tests to be able to register for these classes, I don't think anybody's gonna help me. Even though I'm trying to get my life straightened out. Yeah, I know it's important for me to get the money I need, but like you see here, just my few that are in here, they're having problems. Nobody can help. Then I just keep taking them until I forgot. No, if you take them and you don't, there's no passing or failing. All it does is give the college an idea of where you're at in math and English. All it's going to do is tell them you're still going to be taking the classes that you're supposed to for each for computer tech and for uh, corrosion technician. All that's going to do is tell them, hey, do we need to put you into a bridging class while you're taking them? It's an extra class that basically catches you up fast to math, to college level math and English level math. I mean, we could try it, but I don't want to stay on for another hour. I really don't. I'm going in for corrosion technician. That's the main one I'm going in for. Oh shit! And that's why I need $50 for this test. It's called a TSI placement test to place you where you're at. What's up, Mikey? But I'm almost 100% sure there's nobody that's going to help me, even if I take it off of private. Nobody. Now, if somebody was in here now and said I could help it a little bit, then I'd have hope. But strangers coming in here, I doubt it. I'm almost for sure not, almost positively doubt it. You know? I just don't see it happening. I don't. I really don't see it happening. I mean, because think about it. If there was somebody who could really help me right now, keep me from giving this college crap up, Virginia, no. I mean, actually, you know what? I've got one you can send to. It's not mine, it's my grandma's, but she's in the other room. But yes, I do. Matter of fact, here, let me follow you so you can send me a message and I'll send it to you, sweetie. No, I don't get SSI. I wish I did. Karina, thank you for the gifts, honey. I'm talking, and yes, Karina, you just came in, and I was talking about this being my last. I thought I was talking about deleting this after this live, because my ex girlfriend passed away 2 days ago. She was a sweetheart. She was a third grade teacher. Her name was Debbie. She was married to my childhood best friend, and she went into cardiac arrest and died. But that's one of the problems. The other problem is I'm supposed to be taking these. Thank y'all for the gifts, guys. Holy crap! I was supposed to be taking those TSI tests later this week, and tomorrow or Monday morning is my deadline. Tomorrow night at midnight. Each test is $40. I have to take math and English before I can register for classes and before I can see financial aid and all that. I don't have it. And it's got me in the mood to just want to give up, because if I don't start it now, I can't start it again until 2027. They only do it once a year because they only have 2 instructors, and both instructors teach the same thing. Can we try to take it off for like 5 minutes? Let us share it and come, and then they come in and switch. Yeah, I'll get off here and take it off of that, take it off private, do that. But in the process, Virginia, if you don't mind, send me a message so I can message you while I'm in the middle of doing that. If you don't mind, please, sweetie. Thank y'all for the gift. Seriously, thank you. I don't want to delete my TikTok account. I have too many friends. Y'all have been here for so many years. Some of y'all longer than the others, but still. Y'all been around since I was living in the woods in a tent, which I'll be back to that eventually, one sooner or later. But anyways, let me get off here real quick. Let her message me. Let me respond to her. I've been here since you've been in the woods, Caitlin. I remember that. And in Maine, yeah. Yeah. A lot of y'all have been here forever. But let me get off here real quick. I'll take the private off. I might have to mod some people who will be in here like a lot, and so y'all can take care of the trolls if I can't get to them. And I appreciate it if we can make this $80 before I want to try to do it before midnight, because I don't know if it'll reset, or midnight's technically Sunday. But anyways, if we can do it, we'll do it. Oh, you're already a mod, Karina. You're staying. Michael, you are too. Alright, let me get off here. Message me, and then when I send her a message back, I'll go back live. Thank y'all so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Kayla, you have been here forever. I agree. Yes, you have. Alright, I'm getting off.